Well, hello! A lot has happened. Let's review. As soon as I posted this video right here, I got hired. So I started working, I bought a good scene and started working on the animation because the job was starting to be stressful. I learned that Henry was following me. Hi, Henry. The job was so stressful, I quit, and some of my coworkers did as well. I got another job and I was notified that my institute would add more courses, meaning more time studying. So, I remembered my goals for this year regarding animation, and I expected this to be easier, but it took a whole month to finalize it and I still have some errors. At one point, my computer crashed and I couldn't do anything, so I called my brother. He really knows how to work with computers and everything, and he said, "Oh, best case scenario, you have to do it all over again." What? Worst case scenario? Bye-bye, laptop. I started crying. Just picture it. 1 month of work thrown in the trash, just like that. Luckily, he managed to fix the laptop, so here I am again. I love to animate, but I've noticed many people in my major don't. We all want to animate, but we don't? Who knows? In my second semester, we had to render 2 sequences where our 3D modeled character had to spin around. It was a 4-second video, a GIF, essentially. Naively, I told my mom, "My laptop can't really render this, so I'll just use the uni's computers tomorrow." And that's what I did. The next day, I arrived early, and my classmates were already there? What happened to you all? We've been here for almost 3 hours already. Have you rendered the sequences yet? That's what we have been trying to do for the past 3 hours. I ended up staying 7 hours inside. I love my major, y'all. Once, a teacher said briefly that our final project would be a 3-minute animation or something like that. A thesis film, I guess. And everyone, I kid you not, everyone in that room let out a huge I didn't, though, because I was so sure I would be fine animating a 3-minute video that in my head I just said, this is easy. I was then shot 57 times. The thing is, when you study animation, you don't exactly have to work as an animator. Some people like to model, others like to rig and do the post-production part. So I got curious and started asking a lot of my classmates what they wanted to be after graduating. And this is how it went. I guess concept artist. Storyboard. It's easier than 3D. 2D animator. Not an animator. A 2D animator. A screenplay writer. I'm not very fond of the other courses. I'm good at coloring. I want to be a colorist. And I realized, we're 3D animation students, but we want nothing to do with 3D at all. Look, I understand, it's hard. Just look at my first 3D model. This girl is ugly, but she's my child. I will never forget how hard I worked on this project and how much I hated working on it because Maya wouldn't stop crashing. But hey, at least they let me sneak my favorite anime in all my exams. Because if you haven't noticed yet... Yeah? Tsubaki from Survamp? She's a vampire, the clothes look a bit similar. She's also named after a flower. Look, alright, I like Tsubaki. I will not be shamed for doing oshikatsu. My good scene is arriving. I'm excited because I have actually been saving for that for 3 years already. I was also sent this beautiful fan art and I want to display it here. It has my old outfit and it's beautiful. If you ever want to send fan art, just tag me or send me the drawing directly. I'll be happy to see everyone's talent displayed. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for being here, thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.